And we are live on Jazz Street with Songs of Freedom. Mr. Owens, we talked about this almost 365 days ago. I didn't know this would happen. Congratulations that you're now back in the Flower City with some friends.
Well, we're happy to be here, man. And Alicia is my best friend, who also happens to be an amazing singer. And Theo is also becoming my best friend, and he's a brilliant singer. And we're happy to be here with this project.
So for folks who may not remember, discuss Songs of Freedom and its concept and why you chose these amazing folks to join you on the journey.
So Songs of Freedom started really with the sort of conversation I had with Jason O'Lane, and he wanted me to put something together for Jazz Lincoln Center. So I came up with a whole concept of Nina's music, Nina Simone, Abby Lincoln, and Joni Mitchell, but I wanted to have sort of a general theme. So I thought about Songs of Freedom because at that time, and now, we're still dealing with police brutality and so many horrible things as a culture. And so I felt like whatever I took all these songs from their repertoire that really fought for freedom, but in their own way. And thinking about Alicia and Theo, I knew first with Theo, who I've known for many years, he's such an exploratory type of singer. He's also the kind of singer that, to me, he brings his authentic self to the product, and I really love that, and I wanted to have someone who really came to the project that really just brought this unique energy, and that's all of who he is. Same with Alicia. Alicia to me is a fresh new voice. She's someone that a lot of people still think today don't really know about, but every time they hear her with our music as well as her own project, they're just astounded by her vocal prowess and just her energy and her way to just communicate with the audience. And then we also have Renee Marie, as well as Joanna Majoko, who lives in Toronto. So, but today we just have the two of them, and I'm honored to be able to have them on this project.
Speaking with Ulysses Owens Jr. here on Jazz 90.1, and also let's talk to a couple of the voices of Songs of Freedom. Alicia, welcome back to Rochester.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be back.
Last time we saw you, snow was up to here in Cornell and Ithaca.
I know.
And,
I have de-thawed since then. I'm back to my normal warm-blooded self.
So talk about being able to sing those songs of Abby Lincoln, Nina Simone, and Joni Mitchell on a night in and night out basis, and just in terms of what you bring to that and how you guys put this together, because I can't imagine all the songs you have to choose from, and how do you guys make that work for a concert set?
Well, I was lucky enough to not have to choose the song list. That was Ulysses and co. I was just available to do whatever was thrown in my direction. Maybe with a little bit of huffing and puffing, but we worked it out. But it's been really great, actually, because it's been wonderful seeing how the music is able to be, how it's able to impact audiences of different ages and of different backgrounds. We've performed for people who were actually related to Nina Simone before. They were in the audience. They loved it, and we've performed for people who knew them and who've been huge fans for years, and for people who were like high school students who just literally tore the roof off with how much excitement that they felt from this music. So it really is showing the power of music and how it can just reach through the generations and still have a strong message. So it's been really great.
And for you, Theo, when you get a chance to soundcheck at Kilbourne Hall, you're going to have some fun.
Yeah, I've played there before, actually, and it's a beautiful hall, and it has a certain smell, which I actually like, this old library smell. It's great. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I do indeed.
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
No one.
Yes, now they do. They will smell. Yes.
We're with Songs of Freedom here at Jazz 90.1. So, Theo, for you, talk about the preparation for this kind of project, because, again, as Ulysses picks the songs, but it's almost like an actor, sort of just finding your place in the role.
I see it less as inhabiting something that is already within me. I mean, there's the song list that I submitted to Ulysses of the songs that I would love to sing was maybe 30 or 40 songs. I mean, there's so many incredible songs that I wanted to do. And the other thing is the depth and what you were saying. It's absolutely today. It's not like history is, it's a linear thing. It's actually cyclical. So we're back at this point where we have to talk about borderlines. We have to talk about, discrimination to a point where it's just unbelievable to me how these songs sound like they were written yesterday or should have been written tomorrow.
Speaking of Songs of Freedom here on Jazz 90.1, playing tonight at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Again, Ulysses, thanks so much for putting the project together, and we're so happy to have you back.
Man, we're happy to be here. Always great to see you.